I'm running a 17-mile run today, and I'm more ready than my last 15-mile run for my vlog. What I didn't talk to you guys about was what happened to me directly after that run. I had heat exhaustion, and I ran out of glycogen stores. My system pretty much started to shut down on me. So first I'm getting my warm-up walk in. I'm in Woodland Park, and pretty beautiful this morning. It's supposed to be low temperature, which it hasn't been recently. I'm at 8,700 feet up. It's a pretty high elevation. You can see some of these kind of roads. And what's the backdrop here? But nice dirt roads. So I don't know if my awareness to like pavement is being dialed in, but I'll do that later. And future runs over the next 5-6 weeks before the the San Francisco Marathon, which happens in September the 19th. And so yeah, I wanted to talk about what happened inside my system. I got finished with my run. I just kept needing to walk at the end of it. You know, you hear the wall that you hit. Maybe that's what happened to me. But it was really hot. It was like 83, 85 degrees by the end of my run at 11:30. So I started too late. This morning it's already like 8 o'clock. But it's low temperatures, so I'm learning, right? And I had no nutrition on me the whole time. No goos, no, little mini protein bars or something like that. And I didn't really even know that you needed some of that stuff. The goos I knew because I've ran in the past and they've always kind of boosted me and helped me. But I did not have sufficient nutrition, and my iWatch, which is pretty accurate, it showed that I had burned like close to 2,000 calories, which is a full store of glycogen for, a full day of energy. So that happened. I didn't have goos. I didn't have any specialized hydrating minerals in my water, and I learned a big lesson. I got in the car. I was confused. My wife Shannon called me. I was kind of just like really short with her. Got in the car. Just wanted to pass out. I was super tired, really out of it. And it took me about 30 minutes just to kind of get enough energy to drive to the store. I went to the store, got some coconut water, tried to hydrate myself, and had to stay there another hour before I felt okay driving up the mountain pass. And I began up the mountain pass, and I had to stop on the side of the road, and all of the coconut water that was inside of me came out, and went home, and it took me another 3 hours to recover. I was just laying there in pain, and I'm not going to let that happen any longer. So I did a ton of research and found that the glycogen stores, when you are in limitation of that inside the system, it starts to do all kinds of havoc inside the body. So I learned. Today I'm running. I have a little bit more water on me. It's cooler temperatures. I have a bottle of water stashed that's cold from last night in the mountains here, so I'm going to pour that on my head if I get too hot. Anything you can do to cool and calm the system down so it can release out what it needs to out of the skin is important. And most importantly, the biggest thing that I learned is I have to have nutrition with me. And in my pack here, I have banana bread. I probably have like 600 calories worth. And I'm going to be loading that every 30 minutes. So every 3-4 miles, I'm going to load a piece of that to keep the glycogen stores proper. And that was what I learned from my lesson. It was very painful, and hopefully you don't go through that as well. And you might learn something from this video. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to seeing how I do on the 17-mile run here, leading up about, 6 weeks away from the San Francisco Marathon. Thank you very much for following, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff, and more content's on the way. All right, bye-bye.